Well, the Chief Clerk of Parliament, meantime, providing insight on the constitutional requirements as it relates to the government holding a by-election. Fern Carey has that angle.
Amidst ongoing debate as to whether or not the Prime Minister will hold a by-election or go straight to a general election following the death of Golden Isles MP and Environment Minister Vaughan Miller, Chief Clerk of the House of Assembly David Forbes says the Constitution of the Bahamas provides useful guidance on the matter.
There is a proviso in the Constitution where if a general election is going to be held within 4 months of the time for the by-election, then of course the government can use that option. The election cycle is 5 years, and the government has probably just passed its 4th year. So you got a whole other year in the election cycle. So he will determine whether or not he thinks it's wise to dissolve the parliament a year early, or whether he thinks it's wise to hold the by-election. That's in his sole discretion, because he has more information, and that will help him make that decision than all of us. He's the Prime Minister.
Forbes says once a seat becomes vacant in Parliament, the rules governing the process for it to be filled are the same.
The Speaker will then inform the Governor General. And now you've got to remember that when it comes to the death, there's a slight difference in that the Speaker has to be properly notified. It doesn't mean that it gets on the news or somebody tells the Speaker. Only the coroner could notify the Speaker of the death of somebody. You may have a hurricane. You can have all a number of things could be happening in society. There could be an instability, all sorts of stuff. You want to make sure that when you set a date for an election, you can actually hold that election.
The Chief Clerk indicated that before a writ of election is issued, all of the major players are involved, including the Speaker of the House of Assembly, the Governor General, and the Prime Minister. And once that is done, the Parliamentary Registration Department will then take over the conduct of the election. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Fern Carey.